Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back with another Viking Orations. Got another review for you today, and this time around I'm going to be talking about the band Verment and their second EP entitled Sinister. Self-released by the band just last year, and once again, this is a review that I intended to do last year, but because of things that were happening in my life, wasn't doing a whole lot of reviews, and this got pushed to the wayside, but I'm finally getting to it now. I'm trying to do a mixture of new stuff and the stuff that I had been putting off. So yes, Verment. If you're not familiar with them, they are a death metal band from the Hamilton/Cincinnati, Ohio area. Been around since 2012, featuring Eric Payne on bass and vocals, Alex Hooper on drums and vocals, and Dustin Stockhoff and Nick Muller both handling the guitars. As I said, this is their second EP. It is 5 tracks and clocks in at 16 minutes on the dot in length. They do have, of course, a previous EP entitled The Filth EP from 2013, which I have not actually heard myself, but I also have actually heard their full-length album that they have entitled Death's Domain that was released in 2016. Now, when you listen to this, you are hit right off the bat with the heavy, chugged guitar riffs and the equally heavy sounding bass on this release. Overall, I think the guitars are nice and chunky with that mix of heaviness and catchiness with some great solos throughout. I hear a little bit of a monomarth in some of the riffs. A really good example of that is track number 2, Necessary Evil. And there's some real headbangable parts all over this EP, to be honest with you. And it definitely has an evil, almost black metal-esque vibe to some of the riffs as well. One of the intro riffs is actually a really good example of that. I absolutely loved the bass tone that they got here. It's thick and heavy, right up in the mix. It's laying down that solid backbone throughout the whole thing. Solid drum production and performance here. Some really interesting drum patterns, nice rolls and fills, great blast beats, solid double bass work. And then vocally, Eric hits us with this kind of a mid-range growl, going lower at times as well, and then he mixes in these really sick screams and these almost Pete Helmkamp-ish style vocals as well. Overall, though, I think this is just a solid slab of evil-sounding death metal. It's no frills, just heavy guitar riffs, blast beats, and these just badass growls topping it all off. And I honestly cannot wait to see what this band has in store for us. Like I said, their full-length album is amazing. This EP, again, kicks ass. I give it a solid 9 out of 10. I really need to check out their first EP. And hopefully these guys will get signed to a label sometime soon and we'll get another full-length album. I would absolutely love that. So yeah, go check out Verment with their latest release, Sinister. Last time I checked, they do still have copies on their Bandcamp page. I will leave a link down below so you can check it out for yourself. Pick up a copy. I definitely recommend it. And yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.